Welcome. It looks like you've decided to click on this video for one reason or another. Perhaps you are interested in learning about the rise of one of YouTube's favorite motovloggers. Perhaps you are interested in becoming as successful as the man himself. Either way, you've come to the right place. Yammie is far more than your typical motovlogger or YouTuber for that. He does not just simply ride his bike and talk of his days as many of us simple motovloggers do. Nonsense. He has evolved to the very next level. My name is Moto Noob, and I'll be your guide on this inspiring journey. Let us dive into the definitive 7 ways that you too can become a yam. Number 7, establish noobiness. To fully understand the yam, we must first go back to the start of it all. Born in 19, much like your typical rider, Yammie began on a smaller, reasonable starter bike. The Yamaha R3, an elegant 321 twin with about 42 horsepower. It had style and enough power that you wouldn't get bored too easily. In fact, much of his earlier audience came from these videos and his rides with his R3, myself included. He soon outgrew this bike and eventually got his Daytona 675R. With it, a direct correlation for increased hooliganism can be seen. He was an inspiration for us all. If he could rise from noob to street Rossi, surely we could too. His channel was quickly starting to gain traction. Number 6, create a list video. But not a top 10 list. That's just lame, bro. The Yam may have uncovered something truly great here. What are the most clicked and watched videos on YouTube? Top list videos. But you see, Yam is far different. He has never created a top 10 list video, nor will he ever. Dude, what are you thinking? He is not BuzzFeed, nor is he the equally cancerous Watch Mojo. No. Instead, the Yam is usually 7/10 or 9/10 equal to those channels. Look at his most watched videos. 7 things nobody tells you about riding motorcycles. The 9 sport bike riders that you will meet. The 7 car guys that you will meet. What do they all have in common? Cringiness. No. 7 and 9. Never 10, never 5. Why is this? He clearly knows what he is doing, and he has mastered the art. Number 5, the classic music. They say music is the backbone to a movie. Good music is essential to the storytelling process. Music impacts the audience. It draws them in. It keeps them on edge. The Yam knows this very, very well. With his excellent taste in jams, the Yams has chosen his classic that many of us know his videos for. Number 4, create a part 2 list video. Yammie is a wise man. This goes without saying. He has realized that sometimes new is not always better. If it works, just keep using it. If your previous top list video was a success, make a sequel. If your consumer demands more, you must meet the supply. And who better to do this than an economist himself? In Yam we trust. Number 3, be a teacher. Yammie knows his stuff really, really well. Whether it be motorcycles, motovlogging, or just YouTube in general, Yam has mastered it all. SEO bows down to the Yamsters as he leads in all search results. But how does he do it? Now, being the generous man that he is, the Yam has decided to help us all out. For just a measly $19.99, his world-renowned YouTube on Autopilot book can be yours. Find out how he has surpassed 80,000 subscribers in under 8 months. I mean, I've been doing this for over a year and I haven't even broken 1,000. Content, marketing, production, editing. These are the 4 words that you will learn throughout his book. A simple Google search would probably yield you the same knowledge, but maybe you shouldn't buy his book though. Number 2, create a part 3 video. Seriously, Yam, come on, what are you doing now? I mean, at this point, our trusty friend is simply milking the internet for all it is. Like a boss! I mean, if your sequel does well, why not make another? He has simply surpassed BuzzFeed and Watch Mojo and the likes. Ironically, his part 3 video did better than his part 2. How is that exactly? Number 1, create beef. No YouTuber's course would be complete without an entree of beef. The Yam's mastering of all things interwebs does not stop at the individual level. He knows that to maximize growth, you must make friends, or start feuds. Regardless though, this is our entertainment now. Are we not entertained? We do love our drama. The beef was eventually squashed, and I do applaud everyone for their show and their respectful finale. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Those were the definitive 7 ways that you can become a yam yourself. I hope that this video was entertaining and fun to watch. Needless to say, I love the yam and all his content. He's a great guy. This was made in good fun. Like the video, subscribe today for more awesome content. Stay tuned. Hey, maybe I'll make 7 Ways to be a Yam Part 2 Gone Sexual International Edition featuring Keemstar. Peace!